Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Today I'll be showing you how to build this contraption that will clear the weather whenever it starts to rain in your world. It is everything that you see right here. We have two command blocks, a block, a redstone torch, a pressure plate and this snow golem right here. So when it starts to rain, this guy is going to take damage, and then when he's destroyed he's going to release the pressure plate, which will activate this redstone torch, which will then activate the weather clear command and also respawn a snow golem on top of the pressure plate. So let's press the button and make it rain. When it rains, the guy takes damage. As you can see, he dies and activates the command blocks, and then he gets respawned back into the world. Now you may notice that it was raining for a little bit of time right there. When we do this again, it's going to rain for a significant amount less, and that's because that guy had much less hit points. So notice how he's only taken a little bit of damage as the rain was cleared. When we do it this time, that means he's got a lot more to take, and so it takes a little bit longer on the one time than it does the other. Now you can kind of play around with this and maybe get it to perform a little bit better, but this command over here that spawns in the snow golem has set its generic max health to 10. This is the one I found to work best. If you go lower than this, it's not so good. If you go higher than this, sometimes you can get a better balance, but this one works all of the time. So you can see we summon the snowman over on the pressure plate, and if we go over onto this side, you can see not only do we have the generic max health, we also have movement speed base 0. That means that this guy is always going to stand on that pressure plate and he's never going to wander off. So by this point you probably want to know how to build the contraption. We're going to get to that in just a moment. First of all, I'd like to give credit to Intense Hamster. This was their concept. I saw the video on YouTube and I really liked it, and all I've done here is compacted and minimalized the entire concept down to this little setup right here. So all credit goes to them. There's a link to their video in the description box. Be sure to check that out. But for now, I'm going to show you how to build this thing. So obviously, it is very simple. You can see everything that you need, but the command blocks or the commands themselves are going to be down there in the description box. So this one, very easy to remember. This one a little bit more complicated, so you can get it from the description box. But the thing you're going to have to change with this one right here are these two numbers. Now they're indicating the position on the two different axes, and when you rebuild this in your world, you're probably not going to be on the exact same axis. So when you activate this command block, the snow golem is probably going to just spawn somewhere else, and that means you have to change those two numbers to get him to spawn in the correct position on top of the pressure plate. Now one more thing to note about this guy is that he needs to be in the correct biome. At the moment we're in the plains biome, and if you're in any of the hot biomes, he's going to take damage from that. So you'll need to be in a cool biome, and you'll also need to make sure that there are no blocks above him unless they're transparent blocks, because otherwise the rain isn't going to reach this guy and cause him to do damage. But that's pretty much everything that you need to know right there. Again, the commands and that link for the video are down there in the description box, along with a world download for this world right here if you want to log in and check it out, even though there's not too much to see. But that is it from me this video. As always, if you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like. It will be greatly appreciated. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.